Welcome back to Andertons TV, the place where we will scientifically attempt to prove whether or not these are dad guitars or not. I'm joined by Mr. Dad Guitar Pete Honore and Mr. Alternative Oz Powell.
Mr. Not Dad Guitar.
A representative of the youth, I guess.
So yes, you join in. You decide in the comments section, do you think these are dad blues guitars or actually something new and different? We're going to start with a Reverend model called the Charger, which is what we are. Yeah, we're all holding different pickup iterations and different sort of bridge iterations of the Charger. Floating along screen now will be all of the different iterations and colours. But it's a really nice guitar.
Have you not got one of these, Lee?
I had a double agent, which if I'm completely honest with you...
wasn't it? A double agent is what this is now, isn't it?
They've changed a lot of the names. Yeah. I think they've simplified it. So if it's got the body shape of a Charger, it's called a Charger.
And it says it on the headstock.
Yes.
Which is good now. They've changed that. They put it on the headstocks.
First question is, in this round one, Oz, for a non-dad blues version of a Charger, what one would you pick? Which one would
I'm already picking this.
Okay, so you would have the P90 humbucker with the trem system.
I would. I like a neck P90.
Nice. Okay, and Mr. Pete, for a dad blues rendition of a Charger, which one would you go for?
Actually, I'll do this one here.
Okay.
These are hum cutters, so they're different. Hum calcutters.
Yes.
And but I would have a two. I'm getting into the whole thing of having two humbuckers in a T-style guitar at the moment.
You get a Tele Deluxe.
Exactly, Oz.
Well, Mr. Oz, you
yes.
now have 45 seconds to convince the internet that a Reverend Charger is indeed not a dad blues guitar.
Yes, sir.
I will come back and ask what it is that you like about this for your style of music, but Mr. Pete, please now try to convince the world that in fact these are blues dad guitars.
Something like that. That was all clean tones.
Now, Mr. Oz, what is it about the Charger or the Reverend brand, but specifically the Charger, that appeals to you as like an alternative style of guitar?
Well, that it is alternative, I think. I think it represents a lot of what you like out of the classics, like the Telecaster, and it has a bit of I think it has a trace of Gibson in it as well, in terms of like kind of Les Paul-y. Yeah, it's just alternative to a classic, which is like kind of what punk is, really. You have that kind of vibe of that classic influence, but it's just not the same as everyone else.
So, okay, we like that.
What he said, basically.
On that, though, where perhaps you might lean into a Telecaster or a Les Paul or something to play your sort of traditional dad blues, what is it that you like about the Reverend?
So what I really like about this is it's got some humbuckers on here, and these are the steel heads, I think. You can see the Paul piece is quite larger. And as I said, it's got this Les Paul-y type vibe, single cut, but it's a string through body. So you get a little bit of a more resonation from the body than you would do on a normal Telecaster. And I think that just gives it a bit more of an alternative sound to your Telecaster. But it's not a Les Paul, it's kind of in the middle. Yeah. That's why I really like it.
Yeah. There is a mix.
Yeah, there is a mix between the two.
I see. You guys comment below. In the Charger category, are you going, it's an alternative guitar? Or are you going, it's an alternative dad blues guitar?
Or is it both?
Or is it both?
Is
yes,
it both?
You decide. If you want to know more about the specs of these, dive over to the website. But it's a very, very cool guitar. Pricing on the Charger range is about £1,000 in the UK. And yeah, shall we move on to the next one?
Let's do it. Yes.
Wicked.
Okay, the second guitar that we have for you today, and by the way, we are just looking at the bolt-on Reverend guitars, so we'll do the setnet ones in a separate video. So this is the Descent, which, if Pete's 2026 prediction is correct, we'll sell a lot of these this year.
Me and Notre Dame.
This is the baritone, the bolt-on neck baritone. You have got two choices if you would like a baritone Descent. You have one with a hardtail, which you'll notice has got the rail, hammer, chisel pickups, which are the full humbuckers where the three bass strings have got rail style pickups in them, or magnets, sorry, and the treble side have got the traditional pole pieces. Or you can have one with a Wilkinson trem system on it, and then these are the sort of P90 called the hum cutter.
Hum cutter.
Calcutta. Yeah, so if you actually get real close up, you can kind of see that this has got the two, the sort of two rows of pole pieces, and this has got a single sort of split row of pole pieces. Same idea though, rail on the bass side, pole pieces on the treble side.
Rosewood and maple things.
You've got choice of colours as well, including this is Pete's very own purple one. What did you go for? Hardtail, didn't you?
Hardtail, yeah.
So go on then. Would you prefer a tremolo one, or would you? You would.
I'll take
go
the tremolo one.
Well, which
that's
means
convenient
because I got this one, so I will get a tremolo one on this one.
So round two, as now Oz tries to convince us that the Reverend Descent is indeed an alternative guitar.
I could have just played one note and left it, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you, Oz. Mr. Pete,
yes,
though,
Mr.
please now convince us that for Dad Blues, a baritone Descent guitar is the way to go.
Have you watched The Descent? You have to watch it. Just go on Netflix or whatever and type in Descent. Okay, here we go. I'll play now. Shut up.
Tremendous, even got a dad turnaround.
I did!
That, in there. So there we are. As before, in the comments section, please vote. Do you think baritone Descents are better in these hands or these hands? You know, or maybe both. It's up to you.
Both hands.
Oh, I like it.
I can't do that.
I'm afraid we have to disqualify you for that. That wasn't Dad Blues enough.
Oh,
so
sorry.
That's a disqualification. So disregard that last piece of playing from Pete there.
Here we go.
Anyway.
Here we go. Ready?
Okay, our third and final guitar in this little video is the Kingbolt from Reverend. Now, the Kingbolt shares the same body shape with the Descent, but is a traditional scale length guitar and comes in lots more variations of pickups,
as you can see,
and bridges, and even like a the ultimate semi-acoustic. Mr. Oz, does one of these stand out to you as something you'd like to have a go on?
I do really like that.
I thought you might say that.
I do like the purple one as well, though.
Well, Mr. Pete, do you have a preference?
Well, I like the one with the 3P9.
Okay,
but give me the holy one.
Okay, holy one.
Okay, holy.
Okay, so
holy
you have
smokes.
That. You have that. Is that quite light? Is that the whole point of it?
No, I think it's a bit normal weight.
More aesthetic, is it?
Yeah,
I like that sort of that thing in the middle there. It's a bit like a Great Cox.
Or like a Firebird. It's a bit Firebird.
But that's what Cocky's got on his.
But also, if you like the aesthetic of an F hole or type hole, but then it's not a semi-hole or anything, you just want to make any more.
If you have it in the right position when you're standing up as well,
absolutely.
you can rest.
You can go in the toilet at the same time.
Rest.
Oz has just pointed out, and this is, I guess you have to accept this on this guitar. There's no sort of buffing tool that you can get into the cutout like that. So
I can easily get in there with my buffing tool.
So obviously it's sprayed in the hole, but it's not buffed quite to the sort of level of sheen and glossiness.
What are we talking about right now, Hurley? What are we talking about? You're talking about your Saturday evening. I love it.
Sick!
That seemed to inspire you more than the previous two. So I like that. Mr. Pete, though,
now
what are you
listen to some blues.
I really like this.
So, as we draw to the climax of our incredible experiment as to whether or not the Reverend guitar brand is for dad blues or alternative music, what conclusions have we come to, gentlemen? Mr. Oz, what do you think?
I think there are some that work better than others, but I would play this as an alternative.
What is but you play a dad blues guitar in your alternative rock band, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So,
well, no, it's Jaguar.
That's true, but you Telecasters your...
You got a T-star
for the Doom stuff, because
fine.
the humbuckers.
Fine, but Reverend, you think as a shape and as a concept and the sort of the story that goes along with the brand, you think there's a kind of a cool... Because certainly most of their artists have got like an alternative, whether it's Reeve Gabrels or some of the more recent ones.
Smashing Pumpkins,
Corgan.
Bit of a grungy thing.
Was it Matt... on screen now with the upside down offset one that I think is super cool.
Yeah, it's like Moz righty. It's really cool.
They've sort of attracted a type of player that perhaps wants to get away from having his dad's guitar.
But you say that because I think that there are. I can't remember his name is Pete something. There's a signature guitar which is very much T-style.
Pete Anderton.
Pete Anderton. That's it.
Yes.
No relations.
No, because my dad's name is Pete, so that's extremely...
It's the best name. It's the best name in the world. There's no bad Pete's out there. We're the best. I do think that, for me, I would absolutely play these because I think they're so... We're talking Fender, Gibson, and now PRS. We want something that's slightly a little bit different, but something that's familiar and really well built. They do a really nice soft case with them as well that you can get. And they got the good hardware, they got good pickups, and they got this bass roll-off. So I think you can do more than just dad blues.
It strikes a good blend.
It does.
Do you think to bring world peace together at the end of this video, that the two of you could maybe jam in a sort of an alternative dad blues way. That
Why
matches
not
it all
try? Yeah,
together.
what we can do is you can play your style and I blues all over it.
Yeah,
Go for it.
exactly.
And just see, it does work when people are different.
So you can have different opinions, absolutely, and still coexist.
Still come together.
What a great way to end the video.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. Links below if you want to. Links below if you're interested in specs and pricing and availability on these guitars. Of course, your friendly neighborhood guitar store, Andertons, can help you out if you want one. So that's it.
Yes.
See you next time. Au revoir. Jam us out, boys. Thank you. It's quite fun. I think that'll do.
Ridiculous.